Hey, I'm KimberlyMone't, and this is Relatable Kontent. Okay, guys, so today's topic is dating in LA, and who better to talk about this with than one of my beautiful queens here?
Hi, I'm Chelsea Grow, stand-up comedian, queen, not taker of shit, and black woman, and yeah, just overall, just here.
Just here. Present, okay?
Present and accounted for.
You know? So let's delve into this dating scene, specifically in LA.
Ooh, girl. Exhale, girl.
You know?
Because dating in LA,
it's literally waiting to exhale.
Yes,
you have to
girl. I mean, child, if I wait to exhale with dating in LA, I would die.
You would.
I wouldn't be here no more. Girl, I would be gone.
We would be blue in the face, right? So, let's talk about it. Okay. We've dated, we've had relationships, situationships, entanglements, whatever you want to call it. Right. Have you found that it's kind of challenging, or is it seamless? Like, what is your take overall, like generally speaking, of dating in LA specifically?
For me, dating in LA is the new cardio, because the way I see it, though, as much as my heart rate goes up from the stress level of dating in LA, I'm like, oh, this is a Zumba class. This is just, a 20-minute text message conversation with a guy you're dating can feel like you have burned as much calories as breastfeeding, which is a lot. Listen to the thing. Okay, I think that there are, obviously, I'm not trying to emasculate anybody.
Of course not.
But this is my thing. There are just certain things in my mind, because I'm from Virginia. We from Virginia.
Exactly.
There's certain things in my mind that a man just does automatically.
Which is chivalry.
It's the word of the day, the week, the year, the decade, the century. Okay? What I've noticed is that there's been an increase in lack of effort, right?
Ooh,
and I blame
about it.
Girl, and I blame that a lot of that on just streaming services and things being so easy. And I feel like so many things are instantly accessible to so many guys, right?
You got DMs, you got apps, you have just everything is literally at your disposal. We're not in, back in the day when it was solid, when you had to write a Dear John letter for whatever's worth. Now people can do what? They can ghost.
Girl, won't they disappear? All right.
What happened?
It's Casper season right now. And let me tell you something, with coronavirus, it's just made the dating worse because all the excuses that people didn't believe before.
Oh, we can't go out. We can't do nothing. Yes, you can.
Yes.
You can go out. But let me tell you where you can go out to.
Hello?
Let me just do a disclaimer.
Come on, patios.
There is outside dining facilities if you want to, go out to spend coins to invest. There are beaches. There are hiking trails. There are parks.
Yes.
They are just, you can do a cute little a scenic overlook. It's a lot of different things to do other than sitting on my chair Netflixing and chilling COVID.
Girl, okay. Because of COVID, I feel like a lot of guys are like kind of using that as an excuse. Like, oh, due to COVID, I'm not trying to get serious with anybody right now. Oh, but do you want to come over and, get naked with me? I'm like, that is a lot. That's COVID risk. That's COVID risk.
COVID. So I need to be sustainable. I need to make sure that this is what this is. Like, also is what I say with the dating scene is like, let people know what your intentions are from the jump. Like, don't go into it blindly. Don't, lead a person off or whatever it's worth, because that's not right. Females, too, we do that as well. But, if this is not it, because I just had to recently do that. And, the guy was trying to be so persuasive. And he's like, are you sure? Like, I'm sure. Because you don't want me to, lead you on and then you want to make me put in this toxic cycle that I hurt you because I didn't do that. It's like, I said what I said. Let's just be cool. We can be friends and be cordial. And that's the basis of it. Like, let people know clear intentions from the jump.
Exactly. And I can personally attest to that is true because, I dated a guy. I've never been in a serious relationship. Like, I like to say I've been single for a while, like my whole life, And because I've never been in like that one of those serious long, relationships. And I have dated several guys, and I was dating a guy for about 5 months, which for, honestly, with my dating history, 5 months might as well be 25 years.
That was long.
But that was like...
A lot of men are very, very attractive. And that is the situation, too. Even, it's crazy. I saw a man that I thought that was a young man. And I got up closer. He was an older gentleman.
Ooh.
And I was just like, I could imagine how you looked when you were a young teen.
Yes.
He was a literal silver fox. But, Corona with the mask, you can't see all that with the beard.
Child.
So it threw me, but I was like, wow.
Well, that's the good thing about dating in Corona. Because, see, before, people could distract you with their sexy lips, beautiful smile, cute nose. But now with coronavirus, now that all you see is the mask.
The eyes are the gateway to
the
soul.
The soul.
So, I was having a conversation with a family member of mine or whatever, and we were talking about how people give you a representative of themselves. So, basically, like, you see a person, male to female, and then it all is, glitter and gold and sparkles and whatever. And then it's like, do I have a bulletin on my forehead that says waste my time for 3 months?
Oh,
because like they give you that representative, they give you that potential, they give you all that goodness, they give you that, and then all of a sudden it's not like, who is this person?
Well, girl, but you know what, girl? Let me see that. That's why. Listen, I do not sit here and listen to everything Steve Harvey says, but I will say that 90-day rule is legit. Okay, because I'm telling you, people. 90 days, somebody is going to show you their true colors before the end of night. It may be on day 88, but honey, they will, before them days is up, they'll show you their true colors. And I think that that's the situation with, that's happening. When people first meet you, look, everything is like based off relationships and based off trying to like seek value immediately, right? People want to present their best self. Right. Because it's like a job interview. A first date is a job interview, okay? Because I'm deciding if you are qualified to enter inside the building.
Exactly.
Okay? I am the building, and I'm seeing if you are qualified to come inside the premises. Okay? This meeting, we're going to have this meeting at a locally owned, black-owned coffee shop in Inglewood. We are going to sit down, and I'm going to see if you're qualified. Because, because it's layers, and that's the thing is, when a woman is giving her body to a man, now, even if it is in a casual sense, I'm still giving you something very valuable. I'm giving you something that I can never get back. If you spend $20 on a drink for me and I don't hook up with you, you're probably going to get that $20 back in a blink of an eye. You can find $20 on the ground.
It's easy.
You're not going to find it.
I've done it. I found it in the ATM before.
Okay.
You can find it.
Okay.
It's currency. It comes back.
It does.
I can't get back the soul connection that we just shared.
Right. You're not going to get back this Lotus Flower, okay? You're not going to find my Lotus Flower on the ground somewhere and pick it up.
It's not.
So that's the thing is, it's like, I think that's why women, we have to hold to our standard because, we deserve it. The thing is like, I feel like men, from my experience, and this is just being a female comedian, like, I feel like men learn from your responses. And I think that's why people make jokes and say, oh, guys are dogs. But it's like, in a way, y'all respond to, what I reward you for.
That's literally it. You have to have that moment because they have to understand there are levels. There are rewards for you showing up and doing what you need to do. There are rewards for that. But then if you don't, then there's disciplinary action.
There is disciplinary action.
Keep doing the same thing if I don't, check it and say that this is not how maybe the next one will enjoy blah, blah, blah. But I don't personally.
I think that women need to value ourselves so much that we need, this is what I'll sum up. When it comes to dating, I think that men look at dating from a place of abundance because I feel like a lot of men are raised and told by uncles, friends, brothers, cousins, hey man, if you don't like something about a girl, you gotta just go get another one because there's plenty of fish in the sea. And that's why dudes will break up over a girl because her middle toe bigger than her big toe. Like guys will, something that small. And they'll be like, well, there's plenty of fish in the sea. I know about a girl whose toes go like a staircase. And but on the flip side with women, we are taught to look at dating from a place of lack.
Yeah.
Because we are taught by our mothers
it's like
and aunts and uncles.
You have to heal the situation. You also have to see beside certain things.
But what are we told? I know, because I know growing up, my mother definitely had moments where she said to me, oh girl, you find a good man, hold on to him. You know what I'm saying? They will tell a woman, if you find a good man,
they still do.
Hold on to his ankle, bite his ankle, latch on,
keep him,
dig in, don't let him run away.
But the thing is, what they don't realize that does is it kind of sets that negative tone because it also makes it like you're devaluing your self-worth as a woman, and that's not what should be done. Because also it's like you can see those red flags with, I know I've been in predicaments in situations, relationships or whatever, because I've had long-term relationships, whatever, and you see the red flags.
Yeah.
But like they say, those red flags, when you have these people in your head, like, oh, he's such a good guy. Oh, he's such a gentleman. Oh, he's this and that. And the red flags start looking like yellow flags, green lights, like whatever.
Colors start changing. You start getting colorblind.
You colorblind, so you don't even see it, and you just put it behind you. So also that in that moment, you literally devalue what your self-worth is, and you put these things aside, and that's not what it should be. Because when you're dating, for me right now, you know, in life, I look at it as when I'm dating, I'm moving to a place where I'm not just dating to date. I'm dating to find the partner, find my life partner, find my soulmate, find my, you know, my best friend, for us to, not to say find him, but for us to find each other. Yeah. So that way he's looking for me just like I'm looking for him. We cross paths, and that's how it works organically, you know. Exactly. And it goes and it vibes, like, you know, you laugh, you joke, you have intellect, you know, you're what I desire, right? Physically, mentally, socially, emotionally, all of that. Because also a lot of men aren't emotionally available as well too, and that's another thing. But that can go with upbringing. Like, we can talk about this forever, ever. But like, that's just a general, you know, consensus when it comes to so far with dating. But you know, this is, I think I'm gonna have to just have you back again.
Child, you know, listen, the girls
we can do a part 2.
Yeah, listen, girls know where I live, okay? We're
do a part 2.
Girls know I'm around the corner.
Because you're gonna be talking about a little bit more, delving a little bit deeper into this.
It's deep, girl. And if I can just say any closing words, like, ladies, you are worth it, okay? You are worth dinner. You are worth a good dinner. Don't let these dudes get your pussy off Popeyes, okay? You are worth a linen dinner. You are worth, like, real silverware. Okay? And don't get it twisted, okay? These patio dinners are open. So get your life. Don't let these boys fool you. You're worth it. You're worth whatever you think you're worth it, okay? I promise you. Start thinking of dating from a place of abundance and not lack. And that's all I say. Please.
Come on, Chelsea, grow. See, that's why she's the co-host for this segment, because she knows what she knows. Chelsea, grow. This segment was about dating. I hope that this has inspired some of you and gave you some information and gave you a little bit of insight. We're going to tap into a little bit more of this on a later episode, so tune in next week. We'll be like maybe part 2, or, you know, we'll figure it out. It'll be cute. But tune in, guys. This has been Relatable Content. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Peace and blessings.
Bye, y'all.
Love you.